Hello, Earth signs, and welcome to your new moon in Gemini reading for June 2024. I'm using the Sacred Symbols Oracle deck to get some overall guidance for this reading. Spirit, what guidance do you have for the Earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this new moon in Gemini for June 2024, please? Boundaries. Are there some boundaries that you need to set? Um, this new moon in Gemini is opportunities to commit to personal goals. Is one of your personal goals to set some boundaries, right? We still have Venus in Gemini, and that's about um, Venus is how you feel and how you love, and Gemini is about your thoughts. So perhaps there's some boundaries you need to set for love. Jupiter is still in Gemini through June, mid June of next year, and that is about expanding your mind. And Mercury is still in Taurus until just past mid month, and that's about stability and practicality. So perhaps you've been reevaluating some things, okay? And that is a 26 card, which is an 8, which is about strength and goals, right? Which is the new moon in Gemini, which is about growth, learning, new beginnings, and new beginnings that's related to harmony, love, and relationships. And lucky. Okay. So this is a good time, perhaps, to make those changes, right? To set those boundaries. And this could also be I'm getting money. So this could be a lucky time for money. Okay. This is a 47 card, which is an 11, right? Which is a spiritual card. And so perhaps you're setting some boundaries spiritually as well. Are you making some changes where it comes spiritually? Are you um, trying new things, right? The new moon is about setting intentions. And this new moon in Gemini is actually um, what they call a Kazemi, right? And that is um, every month the new moon is a Kazemi because, or the exact time that it lines up with the sun, right? It's within 17 minutes of the sun's location. Well, on the 6th, um, here in Southern California, it is, um, well, all of California on the Pacific. It's on the West Coast, it's between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., which is that Kazemi, and that's a really special time. And it's a Kazemi also with Venus, which is currently in Gemini as well, right? Which is about lighthearted um, and carefree love. Um, this Kazemi um, is when the sun is shining directly on that planet, right? And the if your Venus is in um, the ruling planets like Libra and Taurus, then you're going to be affected a little more. Okay. The new moon in Gemini is also about improving communication using listening skills um, and listening to others' point of views rather than just looking for answers. Okay. So, Spirit, what guidance do you have for the the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn for this new moon in Gemini? Guidance for the earth signs, please, Spirit. What you don't see coming is the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated and destined. Setting these boundaries is fated and destined. Um, Committing to your new personal goals is fated and destined. There's a lot. When I did the monthly readings for each sign this week, there was a lot going on about um, people doing things for themselves, right? What's best for themselves. Last month, the full moon in Sagittarius was about releasing um, self-impeding thoughts. I can't remember exactly how it was. It was self-defeating thoughts, right? So getting the full moons are about releasing things that no longer serve you. Okay, so this month seems to be a lot about action, right? Three of Pentacles. Venus in Gemini is also about socialization. Are there some things you want to do socially? Do you need to set some boundaries socially? Right? Is that going to bring you luck and money by collaborating with others? Okay. And the King of Swords, truths. Lots of truths are coming out so far this month, and it's, the full moon is the 6th, so um, it's a lot coming out in 6 days, right? And he's very strong, very authoritarian, right? A leader, and very independent, and has no problem telling you the truth, right? How are you showing up this month, Earth signs? Four of Wands. Celebrations, happiness, right? There's 1111, which is twin flame. Uh, could be the relationships, right? Setting relationships and boundaries, or boundaries in relationships. We'll see how the rest of the reading goes. Your challenge for the month is the Chariot. Do you not want to move forward? Because the Chariot is about movement, right? This is Aries. The Emperor is driving the Chariot, and he's Aries, and he's what's best for me. And his wisdom and his guidance is what pulls that Chariot forward. The recent past is the King of Pentacles. So you got two kings already, right? So you have some wisdom and some knowledge. And this is about your foundation. Pentacles is also about your career and money. So you have some knowledge when it comes to this money. And perhaps that collaboration is what's going to be lucky and bring celebration, but you have to move forward. Okay. Sometimes that's scary, right? Taking chances, taking a risk, right? What is the near future? Is the Six of Swords, is moving forward, right? They're moving from choppy waters to smoother waters, right? And there's that moon, right? The new moon in Gemini, which is committing to your personal goal. So this must be your personal goal that you want to achieve. And your overall energy for the month is the Two of Pentacles. So you're having a choice, right? Do I do it? Do I not do it? Is this good for me? Is it not good for me? Is it going to be hard? Is it not? Is it going to be too easy? Because sometimes too easy is worse than being too hard. I mean, that's a lot of stress. I'm getting Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Swords isn't here yet. So let's clarify this Two of Pentacles. What is this imbalance, this duality that's going on for the Earth signs right now, please, Spirit? The Devil, self-imposed restrictions, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength card. So you're wobbling between, I'm the Lion, right? I'm the Strength card. I got this, right? In the recent past, I was the King of Pentacles, but now it's like, but maybe I'm really the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe I don't know everything. Maybe I'm almost there, right? And that's what this Devil card is about, right? You see the chains around their necks, right? And the chains are loose, right? They don't have any chains around their feet. They can leave. It could also be about addictions. Maybe there's some of you that have some addictions that need to be addressed. That's not for everybody. But there's some teetering going on, right? Let's clarify this. Again, I'm feeling Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress, but I'm not seeing it. But you're wanting to set some boundaries, and just could be stressed about that. Let's see the Six of Swords in the near future, Spirit. What do the Earth signs need to know about this Six of Swords, please? Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Death card. Okay, so that's what it is. So we don't need the Nine of Swords, right? Because there's some pain, there's some hurt, right? And that came with some truths that you're learning. And the Death card is transformation. And so you're transforming, but there's some pain here, or pain from the past, perhaps, or you're worried that there might be some pain. Okay. So, but if you set boundaries, then hopefully you're going to avoid that, right? but sometimes there's a little pain and stuff, right? Life isn't easy. Change is hard, right? So you have the King and Queen of Swords, and you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. So there's two partnerships right there, right? Partnerships of truth and partnerships of stability and finance, right? Resources. So what I'm not seeing is any cups. So I'm hearing that's what you want. Now is love, right? Cups, love. And I don't see, other than the Four of Wands, I don't see any other wands, which is action, right? But what I want to say is, when you set those boundaries for truths and you set those boundaries for resources, stability, um, then that can affect love, right? That can enhance love, right? So it's not leaving it out. So let's clarify this transformation card, this death card. Spirit, what do the earth signs need to know about this death card, please? Lots of choices. Ace of Wands. There's your Ace of Wands, right? And balance. So there's a bunch of choices to take some action. A bunch of choices to take action, but you need to balance them. Okay? There's movement. This is a fated and destined movement forward, right? This transformation. But you need to balance it, okay, with your truths and with your stability. And when that is balanced, then the love and the other actions will come through with it, okay? Because sorry. Because you have the Ace of Wands here, right? But this is the beginning. This is the beginning of action. But you have to balance those choices, and so you can transform, right? So you take some action, but it's baby steps. Sounds like baby steps in my ear. Okay. Okay, Earth signs. Be sure to share this with others you think might need to hear this. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, Earth signs, have a good day.